Hey, everybody. Welcome. And this is one of those days where I want you to really take in the phase of the journey and the day of summer and extend this weekend by doubling up or tripling up and listening in and carving out time to create. This is the perfect time to create the flow and find those meaningful messages within your own imagery or energy. Whenever you touch art, you touch life. Whenever you bring your life into the context of the journey, it blooms with the energy that is creative. I've been working all day on something brand new and super special that I'm going to announce to you on the solstice. Maybe on Solstice Eve. I haven't quite decided yet, but I have something new to engage the creative, and all kinds of goodies are coming up when we actually get together to create on solstice. Solstice Day brings a Zoom where we're going to get to create together live. And this is always a tremendous opportunity to deepen into the journey and expand the journey to meet that threshold of solstice and actually step into summer in an entirely different way. And I want you to think about stepping into a new season of life, that's what you can generate with the juiciness of a creative journey. So I just wanted to stop by and say hi, pretend I'm, peeking in your window or knocking on your door. I've been thinking of you all day. We are 535 traveling with 12 days of summer. And this beautiful weekend that brings us through to Tuesday is offering this amplified, energized time. If you have moved through your days, you've probably moved into the softness of the summer, and then you met that midday heat, and maybe life heated up like it did for me and got kind of intense and energized, and then you've hit a threshold and you're moving into a more supple time of meeting the later times in the day and the cooling temperatures and the collaborative environment of community. And so these guided meditations are taking you into your own journey. Whatever you create is secondary to that journey process. And so the creative can rise other energies. In fact, yesterday when I worked on my day, I actually created several days forward, which hadn't happened at all yet. So the intuitive took over and just said, these images need to be on your next pages. And I haven't even listened yet to the guided meditation. So sometimes the creative impulse is driving you and taking you on a journey. And I just love that this weekend represents to us maybe the fullness and the richness of this particular energy that we're co-creating together. I cannot wait for Tuesday. Please put it on your calendar. Let's see, 9 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Mountain, 9 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Arizona time, 10 o'clock Mountain, 11 o'clock Central, 12 noon Eastern. Let's see, 5 p.m. That's right, 5 p.m. UK, 6 p.m. Italy and Switzerland, and 8 p.m. Tel Aviv. And Australia, depends on where you live in the continent, on the island, but it's such a big place, lots of time zones for you. So check the link in the events tab to find your time zone, put it on your calendar ahead of time. And tomorrow you're going to get a 2-day message in your email saying, we have an event scheduled for Tuesday, and then you'll get a 1-hour reminder in your email as well. So can't wait to create with you. Please plan to be there live. I have some special treats I have a whole creative process ready for us that's going to enhance and expand your 12 days of summer experience. Or if you're down under, your 12 days of winter, moving into winter solstice, and how summer down under, is a different energy, right? And a different time of year. So just flipping the script, giving yourself an opportunity to connect in whatever way you need to. There are many of us that live in the northern hemisphere that summer's a little too hot, a little too much. So we're adjusting our temperature and turning down the light and the heat to make space for moving through, not just to solstice, but moving into a new phase of light as we move through that threshold. Talk soon.